beginning of the first trail that I came to in the park, and there's not really anyone around. It's really pretty, it's really quiet. I'm told in the warmer months, this is January, the end of January, I'm told in the warmer months it's pretty crowded, and there's overflow parking lots, but really for me there were only a few cars in the parking lot at all, so I got to enjoy it almost by myself. Okay, so Pedernales Falls at the end of January is not completely full of water, but it is still just a beautiful place. If you like to climb around on rock formations, you like to see water flowing, it's pretty far down actually from where I am. You can climb down there, but it's just really, really pretty. I'll show you the actual, what's supposed to be the big falls, which is way over there, but there's not really any water falling right now. But we'll check it out. This spot right here was probably my very favorite in the entire park, and I had to hike a long way away from where the trailhead drops you in, but it was definitely worth it going over all the rocks to get to this just serene, beautiful place. Every time I came to what I thought was the end of the climbing around, it would open up into some of these beautiful ponds, for lack of a better word, and then you were back up into the rock climbing where it didn't look like there was any more water, and again you would find these beautiful little oases just sprinkled in. The park has many different hiking trails to choose from, but one of my favorite things was that it seemed like each trail had a different landscape. The topography was different, and some was flat, some was very rugged. It was just beautiful scenery, but very different from trail to trail. So this is the part of the hiking path that is called Trammell's Crossing, and you have to cross the water to get to the path. Sorry if I make you dizzy. Over there. But you have to cross the cold water, and it is 44 degrees I think right now, and I did not know this was coming up. I don't have proper attire on, and I just want to show you, like, at some point it is the water is halfway up to my calf. Oh, it's so cold. Halfway up to my calf. I'm 5 foot tall, so take that for, you know, whatever, but it is really cold here. not an avid bird watcher, but I thought the park really did this well. They had a garden, and on either side there were two really nice big blinds for watching the birds. Primarily what I saw while there were cardinals, but there were other birds, and it was just a really serene little place to sit down and take in the sights of the pretty birds. They just, like I said, they just did it really well. As far as my overnight stay there, I stayed in spot number 6, which was pretty quiet considering it was one of the first ones that you come to, but there were deer in the park everywhere, and it was just a nice, quiet park. Probably actually one of my favorite state parks to date. And last but not least, you ladies are always asking me about the bathroom facilities. I'm told these are newer facilities in the park, and they were nice and clean. You had plenty of room. As far as state parks go, I thought they were pretty nice. So there you go. That's my review of this particular park. Again, like I said, probably one of my favorite state parks to date. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to see more. See you next time, and remember, enjoy the little things.